The Telford division of Lincoln University houses the largest live-in equine training facility in New Zealand. There are over 100 students in equine studies, either in residence at their horse handling facilities in Balclutha or through distance learning.
We started the equine unit in June 1991 and have been going from strength to strength ever since. Initially the programs were very much focused around the sport horse side of things, just mainly the riding components, and nowadays we have 3 different areas that we specialise in when we get up to about level 4, and that is sport horse racing, both harness and flat racing, and also the equine breeding side of things.
This morning we're going to talk about lameness, identifying lameness, what is lameness, and the different types of lameness, okay?
We usually have intakes of between 20 to 24 students per year. We primarily have 4 courses per semester, and each of those courses would be worth 15 credits. It's around health, then we have an equine land skills component, equine industries component, and we also have like stable practice components. In health components, we go through all the health, we do anatomy, physiology, we talk about health routines of horses. In land skills, we focus on agricultural skills, so every student here would learn how to drive a tractor, an ATV, or a quad bike. And we also focus on other land skills like the pasture management side of it, grazing systems, and then also there's a fencing component. Equine industries, it's getting them to understand the industry side of things a little bit better. And then they'll basically, as they go into the second semester, that's where they'll then start specialising.
Same colour?
We've basically got 3 measures. One measure is the academic side of things. The other measure is going to be around the skills acquired and the level of competence and commercial skill that that student has. And the third thing that probably is the most important one is job outcomes. So we're very keen to see our students go into really good jobs. We try and encourage them, point them in the right direction. There is a work experience component associated with this to get them into contact with prospective employers, to have a go in the actual real world industry, and to get some exposure and contacts. Walk forward, just walk forward. This is a young horse, and what we're trying to do is we're trying to establish trust and respect with this horse. You'll see the horse is licking its lips, so the horse is feeling quite relaxed. The circle is becoming smaller and smaller as the horse is coming closer and closer to Kate. So basically what we're doing is we're using a technique called join up, where this horse will now start seeing Kate as the leader, very much like a foal following its mum, without having any lead rope or anything on. This horse will basically follow her around. This relates to the component where we work with young horses and break horses in. Every year we have a number of horses that we break in. We try to get 1 or 2 per year that have not had any handling at all, just to keep the experience quite realistic. About 2 years ago we invested roughly about $1 million in an indoor arena. That arena is a vital part of the course that we deliver here at Telford, but we also use that for, I guess, community outreach. So a lot of the community horse groups in the area would run workshops, clinics in that particular arena. We also do things like we've got a Telford Market Day where people can come in, farmers from the area will bring produce and so forth. So we do that as a fundraising initiative for our student association. And we've also got lights in there, so depending on weather and so forth, some evenings we've got rugby practice in there, sometimes we do some dog training clinics in there. So it's used in the wider sense, and it's been a really, really good investment, not just for us at Telford, but also for the community at large.
This program was made with funding from New Zealand On Air.